I've always really been into tech, and I've bought a lot of tech products over the years. But there is one tech product I wholeheartedly regret buying, and that's the Beats Pro. Now, I bought these way before Apple bought Beats by Dre back in 2014, so technically these are monster headphones. But I bought these at a time where Beats were all the rage, and I thought if I'm gonna get Beats headphones, I'm gonna get the best Beats headphones. And unfortunately, I didn't know any better. But after Apple bought Beats by Dre, we've seen new products come out like the Beats Solo 3, Beats Studio 3, the Power Beats 3, and the Beats X. But the Beats Pro, which are still on sale today for $400, have remained relatively untouched. Personally, I wouldn't pay $400 today for the Beats Pro. And like I've said in past videos, I wouldn't pay $350 for the Beats Studio 3. If you could get them on sale for like $250 brand new over at Amazon, then yeah, okay, I would consider them. But there have been rumors going around that Apple is going to be releasing a pair of premium headphones priced above the Studio 3. Now, I don't know if Apple will release these premium headphones as an Apple product or under their Beats umbrella. But I do think Apple is starting to phase out their Beats Pro so that they can replace them with these higher end premium headphones. First off, a new Beats by Dre Decade collection has been leaked a few days before WWDC 2018, all featuring the Beats Studio 3, Beats Solo 3, Power Beats 3, and Beats X, all in OG red and black colorways. But the Beats Pro isn't a part of this collection. Also, a lot of online retailers no longer have the Beats Pro in stock. You can really only get the Beats Pro from Apple now. Now, could Apple release these premium headphones at WWDC 2018? I think it's highly unlikely, but it could happen. I mean, Apple gave us a sneak peek at the AirPod last year, and that thing still isn't on sale. But rumors going around is that these high-end Apple headphones will feature better build quality, better sound quality, and better active noise cancellation than the Studio 3s so that they can actually compete against the Bose QC35 Series II or my personal favorite, the Sony 1000X M2. They're also supposed to be as easy to use as the AirPods, and they're also supposed to make it easier for you to interact with Siri. But they're also supposed to cost way more, so maybe we're looking at a $450 price tag, or maybe even a $500 price tag. But comment down below, what do you want to see from these premium Apple headphones, and how much are you willing to pay? Personally, I think Apple should bring the price down of the Studio 3s down to $300 or $250, and if they want to charge $400 for these premium headphones, then I think it makes sense. Rumors are also going around that Siri is supposed to be a big deal on these new headphones, but what I want to see at WWDC this year is just some real improvements to Siri. Siri is just way behind ELEXA and the Big G's assistant. Besides delays in pricing, one of the reasons why the HomePod hasn't done too well is just Siri. One of the reasons why I haven't even reviewed the HomePod is just because I've just been waiting for it to get some updates, because unfortunately we live in a world where products are being rushed out the door and then fixed over the air, which is both good and bad depending on certain products. There's no denying the HomePod sounds amazing, but its $350 price tag is off-putting, especially since Siri isn't so smart. So that brings us to our next rumor, and that's a Beats branded smart speaker at a lower price. Since Apple hasn't really updated their Beats portable speaker lineup, it kind of makes sense for them to announce something like this. Since Apple definitely needs to catch up in the smart speaker game, which is definitely heating up, I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw Apple announced a Beats branded smart speaker at WWDC 2018. Since WWDC is supposed to mostly focus on software and computers, I wouldn't be surprised if Apple showed off a new and improved Siri for the majority of the event. And then they'll go, hey, since Siri's so amazing, you should definitely go get that HomePod. And by the way, here's a cheaper smart speaker which will complement your HomePod so you can use Siri at home even more, because remember, she's that amazing. And then they'll probably save their headphone announcement for their iPhone event later this year, because I highly doubt they're going to outright replace their Studio 3 so quickly, because those were released just last year. So, WWDC 2018 is almost here, and we're obviously going to see a lot on the software side, like iOS 12, watchOS 5, refreshed MacBooks are supposed to make an appearance, and we might even get a sneak peek at the new Mac Pro. these rumored headphones and Beats smart speakers is highly speculative, but it'd be awesome if we saw them come June 4th. But Apple does like to announce random products at the end of WWDC, so you never know. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit that like button and get subscribed. It helps out more than you realize. Support the channel by clicking on the links down below, and I'll catch you next time.